but my initial thought is like, this is not the time. Basically, like for one, this is not the time. Like we're going through a pandemic, as well as a like basically like a civil, like low key like a little civil, like basically a civil rights movement. Not necessarily a civil war, but like a lot of like civil unrest in like society. We're supposed to be socially distant, not gathering in too big of groups. This is obviously way more than in people don't social distance for real. Like, not especially not in something called Coochieland. You saw the girls, they had the white girls kissing, not the, they're white. I'm not calling white as derogatory, but just they happen to be white. Um, you saw what, there's obviously not social distancing. Um,
At all.
it, so first, my first thought, one, like I said, it's not the time. Um, two, like, this is, I'm glad I remembered this. This is, I thought this one before I got in the car before I got up. To me, all this, and I'm like, I don't know, tread lightly, I guess, saying it sort of, but like, to me, all street stuff, all street like mentality, all street code, all street like gimmicks and stuff like that, all that is like whack to me. Like it's very, very whack. Like this ultra toxic expression of aggression through a lot of music, and just like gang like culture and gang mentality, hood mentality, like ignorant kind of like reckless, like it's stupid. It's, to me, it's whack. Like
It's senseless. Yeah,
yeah,
I feel
like
like I feel like we need to get back to the roots of gang shit and whatnot, because the roots of it were very pure. The roots of it was as simple as just taking care of your community, bro. Like watching people who coming in and out, because when they made Crips and they made Bloods, it wasn't to beef with each other. It
yeah,
wasn't to fucking sell drugs and make money. It was for niggas to look after their community, because white people and the police was coming in fucking with people. You know what I'm saying? Making it hard for people to live and for us as black people to, you know what I'm saying, to coexist. So they started out as basically like neighborhood watches. Like we gonna arm ourselves, kind of like the Black Panthers. We gonna arm ourselves and we gonna, look out for our community. But then that shit just turned to
it got warped. Like
south.
it's
Yeah.
warped into something else, and I think that we got to like, that's in my, so me saying that is whack is like, I'm saying that because it's obviously turned into something completely different than what it was originally intended to be. Like it's a whole different. Like I said, I feel like it's just like this weird like this, like I said, expression of like this ultra aggression and toughness for no reason, and like like I gotta have a gun just to go to a little like gathering or whatever. Like everybody feel like that. Everybody trying to like everybody's ego is so fragile that if you look at me wrong, I'm ready to shoot. You say the
Yeah.
wrong thing, you bump into me, we have some kind of misunderstanding. I'm ready. I got the gun ready. Like, and then the people that walk around with a gun and have that boost of confidence because they have it, that's so whack. Like, that's such a whack reason to feel tough. Like, but so that's two. Two is all street stuff is honestly kind of whack now. At least now, like I said, like you said, like the history of gangs was more communal and like so synergetic. But like now, all that stuff is whack, man. I see so many people coming in to the print shop because a lot of people get T-shirts from us. Where we do like banners and business cards, flyers, posters, whatever. We do all kind of other stuff. But a lot of people come to us for T-shirts and they are trying to do these brands, and it's some of the most. It's like it's mind-numbingly like ratchet and like dumb, like some of the stuff that people want to put create as a brand, like it's so stupid. Like it really is. It kind of bothers me on low key. Like it bothers me how like many people have the
So about to say I
same,
can tell about it.
like, and I'm going in on this because it really does bother me. And like since we are in our kind of serious part of the episode, I'm kind of just keeping it that way. But like it really bothers me how many people like act like that and like have this mentality. And like I said, it's like it's some weird like aggression type stuff. And honestly, it's not completely that their fault because like of the way that the position that the black person in America has been put in. when it comes to redlining and poverty and all these systematic things. Of course, like a lot of us have been put in that kind of position just by being black. But there are choices that you make every single day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that don't have anything to do with the systematic oppression of America and being black in America. There's choices you make every single day to do stuff, you know what I'm saying, on a day-to-day basis that like may or may not pertain, to being advanced as a society. What happened in Coochieland, like that was not behavior of people that want to advance as a culture. That's people just content with this stupid recklessness and like ratchetness. That's what that is to me. I don't feel like that's not, like I said, behavior. That's not behavior of people that want to advance as a culture and like move things forward and kind of evolve and progress as a culture. Like that's people that's content with stupid.
Yeah. So we got to shift in there.